Okay, well. Hello, Internet, and welcome back to Skyrim. My name is Xanipator, and I'll be your host for today. Last time, we got married. And now, it's back off to continue the quest line for the Dark Brotherhood. That's later. College of Winterhold. So, let's go talk to Tolkdir. I wonder what he'd say if he knew we married one of his students.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Uruk suggested I come see you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found a certain book, The Night of Tears. He thinks you should read it.
Ah, yes. Well, I'll be sure and stop by the Arcanium later. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Gwemmer, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. No, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. But can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
Where are we going?
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Huh. Aren't you just an advisor here?
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
The Aldmeri Dominion. Oh boy. I knew there was something I didn't like about this plot.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Quaranir. It's a different monk. Last time we were contacted by a... I can't remember what his name was. It started with a M. I think it was like Murinir or something along that line.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
Okay.
It is good to meet you in person.
What's going on? What happened to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes, and so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something about it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Ancano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
So what exactly is the problem? Actually, yeah, why should I trust you?
I presume you refer to Ancano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Thalmor see our Order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm.
Huh. So what's the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
Okay. I don't know what to do.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Who?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Where can I find him?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about
What
to
is the
say
meaning
something?
of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here she is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk for...
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
What did the Psijic want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed. All right then. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is... tainted.
Have you heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Tolfdir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so at least now I know where to look. Not that I didn't already, I've played this before, but yeah.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
Kinda odd that he just... Part of me really wants to see where he goes, but... Oh, to heck with it. Hang on. I'm not thinking. Once he gets out of Winterhold, the game will probably just place him wherever it needs him. Oh well.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Oh, sure. Where's the midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right, then.
Hang on just a second. Alright, I'm actually going to cut this episode short. Sorry about that. Long story. Yes, it's live, dear. Thank you all so much for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, and share. Have a blessed day. Xanipator out.